Hey, Richard back with you with my brand new phase program. Well, actually, I've had this phase program for quite a while, but I've made a couple of changes so that you can I can bring anywhere from level 1 beginner to more advanced, intermediate to advanced. So I've critiqued it a little bit so this way it's able to handle everybody across the masses. So this exercise that I'm going to go into can actually target anywhere from 500 to 784 muscles. It's been tracked like this. So I'm going to take you through a phase program. So it's the ultimate fat burning phase program, and we're going to get this off the ground, okay? I want you to remember that as you do the exercise, take a nice deep breath, because breathing is very important, and it'll keep you on track and keep the heart in line. So this way you don't, like a dog, the tongue hanging outside the head, like you're not, can't breathe properly, right? So to keep your heart in line, nice deep breath, same deep breath in, 2 or 3 seconds, and a slow deep breath through the mouth out. So in through the nose, out through the mouth, okay? And whatever level you're at, listen, you're at level 1, no problem. You're at intermediate, no problem. You're advanced, you raise the bar according to where you're at. So with this phase program, you're going to, I recommend somebody more or less starting off to do 2 body parts in a row. The break is, I give you a break, the break is going to be some cardio, okay? I have a skipping rope here, okay? I also have some weights over here, a stability ball. Again, you probably got the one off maybe Amazon, I'm not sure, but you can pick it up anywhere, any Walmart or whatever. And also, I'm going to use my own body weight, okay? Some weights, body weight, stability ball, and skipping. And I'm going to show you how to keep the body moving. So it's a little more advanced. This is going to be a little more advanced. 2 body parts, you can start off. If you're intermediate, I'd go 3 body parts, and it's all 30 seconds. You're going to do 30-second workout, 30-second exercise. Take pretty much a 10-second, 15-second break, but the transition between exercises is your break, right? So it's already done. You don't have to take a break. Your transition, and then you're going to go right in. Keep up as best you can. The metabolism will rock. You'll disintegrate fat, and oh my God, if you're hitting anywhere from 500 to 600 muscles and beyond, you can imagine what you're going to get out of this, and you're going to tap into 800, 900, again, about 100, 150 calories per 10 minutes. So I want you to do this 3 times through minimum, or if you can do 4 or 5 times through. So you're going to do 1 body part, 1 set. So tricep, bicep, chest, whatever it is, 1 body part, 1 set only, 1 exercise, and move on. Okay, 10, 15-second break. Each exercise, each body part that you do will be 30 seconds. I'll show you this and I'll go through it. All right, so, and then once you get more advanced, you can do 5, 6, 7 body parts in a row, then do your cardio. So again, 30 seconds, and then you can raise it to 1 minute for every body part, a quick break in between. Now listen, if you need the break, you take it, okay? If you need a break because you're just, whacked out or whatever, no problem, take your break. But I'm saying, in general, you want to keep the body moving. So again, the tortoise against the hare, the tortoise wins the race because, you come out of the stall like the hare fast, and then all of a sudden gets bored, tired, and sleeps. The tortoise just stays at a pace. So again, progression is what I want, not come out and blow yourself out of the water. All right, with that said, what I want you to do is a nice deep breath. Let's do a little bit of a warm-up. So when I warm this up, I'll move the stability ball to, I'm going to do just some knee ups like this, stretch the body out, right? And this is dynamic stretching. Static is holding the body part like this, right, for a long time, for 10, 20, 30 seconds. You want to do it at the end. If you don't do it at the end, you could potentially put the muscle to sleep, which means that they're not going to be operating at full capacity. So dynamic, stay engaged, stay focused. Don't just walk over to a piece of equipment and grab it, and keep yourself in motion. So that's called dynamic kind of stretching. Okay, deep breath in and out. All right, we can do a couple of these little burpee things. 1, 2, up. If you can do full leg out and in. So do a couple burpees. Best overall body warm-up to avoid injury. We want to exercise, we want to lose fat and burn calories, but we do not want to be injured. So we want to get flexible, do some warm-up like this. 3-4 minutes is max. 4 minutes is more than enough. As long as you're staying moving, do some of these, some jumps, right? Now we're ready to rock and roll. All right. So, 3 body parts in a row, 30 seconds each. You can have a timer. I use my watch. Okay, so I'm going to use this as my first one. I'm going to put the ball against the my studio wall here, and I'm going to do push-ups. So I would do 30 seconds, right? Push. Right, so I'm going down. If you move the feet in, you can modify it where it's not as tough, right? But whatever level you're at, if you want to put the feet right out here, and bring your head to the ball, right? You don't have to eat the ball, but bring it down pretty close, okay? So once you've done 30 seconds there, a slight break, I like to go from upper body to lower. Hey, I'm gonna do some legs, but you know what I'm gonna do? Grab my trusty 10-pound weights, okay? Put this against the studio wall, and with my squat, I'm gonna do a shoulder press. So check this out. I'm going down, up, down, up. And again, check your watch, or you can use a timer right on your phone, 30 seconds. Up, up. So I'm gonna go, keep my body in motion, right up. And my core is always tight. I'm always keeping this engaged. How do you do that? Think in your head, visually, your belly button into your spine. Not where you can't breathe and you push it in, but keep it engaged, tight. And if you do this when you walk, do it more and more, you're gonna be able to keep your core tighter, right? So again, I'm going lateral, and I'm up. So I'm not doing tiny ones, full range, right? 30 seconds that. Now, 30 seconds, sit on the ball, all right? Chest up, let's do some biceps. What I do also, I push up on my toes, squeezing my calves, right? The back of my leg right here. So I push my toes, I'm squeezing the calves. So why not hit as many muscles as you can? Chest up. My core is tight still, my chest is up, and I'm squeezing. 1, 2, up, right? And again, I'm tracking the 30 seconds, okay? Up. Now I'm not doing exactly 30 because I gotta keep it moving here, and I wanna show you this as you're going along, right? Okay, so that's 3 exercises. I'm gonna do a phase 3 ultra fat burning program today. I did, as on the chest, I'm gonna push up on the ball. I did the squat with the shoulder press. You can do squats without the weight and just hold your hands out. Use the ball against the wall. Stability ball's amazing, so why not use it? All right, so here I am. And then we did our sitting on the ball, did our biceps. Now, all I'm gonna do is a little skip. Okay, again, 30 seconds, right? So you do that 30 seconds. Now you take a small break if you need it, but if you don't, let's stay in motion, okay? So now I put this down. So we did our legs a little bit with the skip. I'm gonna sit myself, my butt on the ball, and I'm gonna do some shoulder. Now if you look at me, what I'm doing, my elbows are back, they're not forward. They're back in line with my shoulders, up, up. 30 seconds again, right? So track it. Again, I use my watch, I use it, it's easier than me doing the stopping and using the phone because it takes more time. So I'd rather stay in motion, right? So we're doing our shoulders, full range, never downward like this where they're resting. Even though there's more movement, they're resting. I want to keep it 90 like this and up to the top. Up, up. Okay, shoulders, triceps. I'm gonna bend over like this, kickbacks. So kick, it looks like this, kick, kick, right? So I'm not using my whole arm and swinging. I'm locking my elbows at my side, using my forearms and squeezing back. Kick, kick. See, only this part of my arm is moving, but I'm using both. Kick, head up, kick, kick, kick back, kick and squeeze, kick and squeeze. 30 seconds of those. Now, we want to hear lower body again. I love lunges, so we could do a lunge where we do our shoulders. So up, 30 seconds. And you rotate, alternate 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, up. Now you can do the lunge without it, or just do a lunge like this. Again, if you look at my foot though, I'm pushing off of my heel. I'm trying never to stand on my, put pressure on my toes, because I put pressure on my knees. If you have roughed up knees, or cartilage, or meniscus like I have in the back that's torn or something, to push on your toes, you're gonna really aggravate, and it's gonna scream like blue murder, right? So keep on your heels, and if I can do it, you can do it. So heels. So my toes are always up. So I'm doing the lunge like this, 30 seconds. Okay? Let's do 30 seconds of burpees, okay? So again, 3 exercises after that. So we did some shoulders, did some lunge with the legs, right? Triceps, phase 3, let's do a little cardio. 30 seconds burpees, let's say. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. If you can't do burpee where you're putting the legs right out, step 1 out, step the other, 1, 2, and if you can off the ground, that's great, right? Down, one leg out, the other leg out, other leg in, and a little jump. Modifications can be done with every exercise. Don't think that because you can't do it what I'm doing exactly, it can be all modified. If you have any questions, send me an email, text, I'll help you out, okay? So, that's 1 round through. Pretty fast, right? Right, so you have, I work every body part, shoulders, biceps, triceps, you know, and so on like that, legs, quads, you know, and then we do our back, you know, so doing back, I'm gonna show you a couple of things we can do with this. So, 30 seconds, put yourself against the wall with your feet are stabilizing you, and a hyperextension. Down, up. You can put your hands at your side, right, a little easier. If it's you want a little tougher, your hands on your temple, okay? Right on your head, up. And you want it harder than that, straight out, lock them at your ears, down, up, down, up. But don't use the momentum like this. If you're gonna lock them out, you keep it tight and up, okay? Now, the scapula in the back. I'm gonna teach you what the scapula, when I was younger, I was a bigger guy doing my bodybuilding and so on. I dragged my shoulders forward. My posterior tilt was terrible. By helping, how I helped it was my scapula to strengthen, to help pull it back, because the scapula has about 80 or 90, 100 muscles or so plugged into it. The triceps, the vertebra, the back muscles plug into the scapula. Look it up on Google. It's pretty amazing. So that helps to pull your body back. So your abs, you work, yeah, but if you're going to be like this, you want to do something else. You need balance. Your scapula help pull your body back. It's amazing. So how we do that is, we're going to work the back, my feet against the wall, my head up, and you can use weights or you can use cans. You can use coins. You know, like when I didn't have much money, that's what I used. Coins in a sock to do shoulders and stuff. I'd load the sock up with coins. So anything can be done. The cans in the cupboard, some soup cans, right? You don't need to use these. This is pretty tough for somebody to do this. But I'm just showing you like this, right? So you're coming out, my chest is up. I'm gonna have a little weight, or just use your hands, up, out on a 45, you see the degree, up, squeeze the shoulder blades. My shoulder blades are not down at my side. My shoulder blades are up around like in line with my shoulders, right? So I'm like this, my elbows are up, right where my shoulders are. My elbows are not down at the side. So by doing the elbows up, we hit the scapula. There you go. Well, that's a tip and a half. Okay, so we go through this. I need it done 3 times. If you could do 4 or 5 because you're moving at a good rate, then do it. So with that said, that's your ultra fat burning phase program that I've developed for you to burn calories like crazy. Anywhere, again, from 5, 6, 7, all the way to 1,200 calories. So you use it to your advantage. There's going to be some more new ones coming out, and we're going to be with you, and we're going to take care of you to get to where you need to be the ultimate you. All right, Richard, talk to you soon. Bye.